In the late 1970s, a British computer company developed a couple of Z80-based single-board machines called the NASCOM 1 and the NASCOM 2. These were mostly sold as kits, and they came with a nice keyboard like this. Sadly, over the years, some of these machines have become separated from their keyboards, and without them, the computer is more or less useless. I've tried to solve this problem by developing a keyboard adapter based on the Raspberry Pi Pico. It looks like this. Let's gloss over the fact that the Raspberry Pi Pico has way more processing power. What are you doing here, cat? Way more processing power than the NASCOM. I developed this as a general purpose board. The only components you really need for this are the Pico itself, these two level shifters, PS2 keyboard connector, and the connector to go out to the NASCOM itself. So let's see it in action. Here's a NASCOM 1, works with the NASCOM 1 or the NASCOM 2. Plugs in like this. Firstly, notice that we got a power on reset, which we don't normally get from a NASCOM 1. There is on the keyboard, you have to mark up a few of the keys to match the keyboard mapping of the NASCOM. And there is, get all of the keys you want. You even get the graphics key. You get the cursor keys, which you wouldn't normally get on a NASCOM 1 keyboard. And you get a reset key. The Raspberry Pi Pico's got two processor cores, and the way that it works is that one of the cores is dedicated to scanning the PS2 keyboard. It builds a keyboard map corresponding to the NASCOM keyboard in response to the PS2 protocol, which indicates key presses and key releases. The second core monitors the software polling from the NASCOM. As the NASCOM polls each row of the keyboard matrix in turn, the code in this core reads a row from the keyboard map that's maintained by the other core and presents it on the NASCOM's interface. And that's really all there is to it.